Tips for your session. Be present. Some feelings or thoughts might be sticky. It's okay if they don't seem to leave immediately. Stay present. If your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to the process. Regular practice. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel to let go. This guide is meant to gently lead you through a process of acknowledging, welcoming, and releasing feelings or thoughts that may not serve you, especially in moments of stress or overwhelm. Feel free to adapt the steps as you become more familiar with the process and discover what works best for you. Find a comfortable spot. Choose a quiet place outside, if you can, where you can sit comfortably without much distraction. It could be a bench in the park, a spot by a lake, or even your backyard. Step 2. Deep breaths. Close your eyes if you can, if it feels safe. And take 3 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose, allowing your belly to expand. And exhale slowly through your mouth. Step 3. Acknowledge any thoughts, feelings, or sensations that you're experiencing. Don't judge or try to change them. Just notice. Welcome gently. Try to gently welcome these feelings, allowing them to be here. Even if they are uncomfortable or unpleasant, give them the permission to exist. Dive deeper and ask yourself, could I let this go? Remember, there's no right or wrong answer to that. Could I let this go? Now is the decision. So now you ask, would I let this go? It's about willingness. If you feel resistance, that's okay. Just notice it. Again, you ask, would I let this go? So the first question you ask yourself, could I let this go? The second question you ask, would I let this go? Remember, if you feel resistance, that's okay. Just notice it. And now at this point, we are ready for the final question. And the final step of letting go is you finally want to ask, when? And the question when we ask this invites you to consider letting go now. Imagine the feeling, thought, or sensation leaving your body with your next exhale. So the first question you ask yourself is, could I let this go? The second question you ask yourself is, would I let this go? And if you find yourself at the third question, if you've answered yes, that you could let it go and you would let it go, the final question is when. And I like to stress that your decision is completely up to you, and whatever you decide, do so without judgment. And if you're not prepared to let it go right now, just do this exercise again. Step number 8 is about continuing this process with each thought or feeling that arises. Spend about a minute or so on each. So with all of this, definitely don't rush. Take your time. You have the present moment. There really is no need to rush. After going through the feelings you've noticed, take a moment to feel grateful for giving yourself this time to release and be present.